read message coming through. Do give me a second, okay? We're gonna get some charms and whatnot, and we're gonna get all charged up. It's going down. It's going down. The Karmics, they're starting to turn on each other, so give me a sec. Where the fuck did you go? Oh no. No. It was starting to argue. Oh no. For some, I'm hearing something about a pistol. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Yo, I'm seeing like, why did, oh no, give me a sec. Why did you post that on her Instagram? Yeah, they're starting to turn on. Give me a sec. Something about a snow globe. One of them, like, they didn't take something seriously that this person said was serious. And now, it's like, they have to kick them out of the 2-person cult. Oh no! And then there were 2 left. Like, no one's gonna save you. Yeah, this is giving those, remember guys, the mice on each other's shoulders, they didn't trust each other, they were like stepping over each other, opportunistic, yeah. So this is gonna backfire. I mean, should I call the police on you? I hear it like that. Oh my god. Something about yogurt. Somebody's tattling. Oh my god. Somebody's tattling on the karmic. So they're gonna spill all the beans. Somebody, they're gonna turn them into the police. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, one of the Karmics is really pissed off. You guys, this makes me think of that one read. Remember where the guy got out of the cab and he wanted to beat that shit talker up, but it was for different reasons than you were pissed at him for. He was gonna take him into the forest. Oh no. Okay. The Karmics, we're gonna go camping together. Okay. No. Give me a sec. I mean, that's on Brian McAdams. Please forgive me. They got together. They got hitched last minute, and on the ride home. Yo. No. Yeah, on the ride home from the wedding. That's why you don't stop at the bar before you say I do. Okay, anyway, but. We have do. One of them could be preggo. Well, I don't know, it's financial. What? Al, show Liza, please. I mean, with Mercy. This is like that couple. Remember that one read with the curtains and the white powder at the motel? Oh, Rebuka. Mm-hmm. Okay. It says due. They owe some money here is what I'm hearing. Due. We got Jay. Somebody is due. They have some bills that they have to pay by a certain date. One of them is really getting very concerned about this. They owe a lot of money is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a big blue circle. Okay. Okay. DJ. UK. Something about the UK. Yeah, I'm hearing that one of the Karmics, I'm seeing dried cherries here. One of the, makes me think of those Trader Joe's. I don't shop there, but yeah, I think they sell those there. Something about Trader Joe's creeps me out. Anyway, but
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever the karmic did, if this is to you or I don't know, they're now doing it to this other person, which is obvious. It's like how someone treats others is how they treat you in the end, right? Duke. I'm gonna spell Duke. Someone's name could be Jay. I'm here in Cathedral in the white dress. Yeah, they got married last minute. Could be like a Vegas wedding. Out of spite. I'm hearing Dan. I repeat that. We have IY. One of them is really, one of them could be rather violent, I'm hearing. Something about a telefax. Yeah, some of you, okay, this person was like, they had a harem of women and they chose like one of them. They told this one woman, like, you're my favorite. And then they ran off and they got like this last minute wedding. I'm hearing something about a blood transfusion. I see a crow. But I think that's like, that came through in the yearly read. Okay. And they wanted to get this last minute rebellious tattoo. Okay. Something about the Duke of England. Someone's name here is Jay. I'm hearing Hubble. Somebody does stocks. I'm smelling something smelling kind of putrid. And I see a soccer ball. Like I'm seeing fish or something like. I'm hearing poultry, like it's not fresh or something. It smells kind of putrid. Okay. Someone here is from Manchester, United Kingdom. We have Roman numeral 15. One of these people has started to have health issues. Some we have NM, like for New Mexico. Also NZ for New Zealand, Spirit is saying. Stop it! Never mind. X. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is that couple where they were like, you're supposed to be smart. It was like 2 years ago and they're doing drugs in the motel. Alex, can you come here, please? Come here right now, doll. Ooh, buddy, you're looking so handsome, doll. The way you're looking against the wall, it's like you're all in this jet black. You look like you're wearing a suit. You have these tall socks on. You look cozy, doll. Alex is all up in his season. He's ready for Halloween. You ready for his... all right, so... Yeah, like... One of them, like low-key, is starting to want to abandon the other because of their health issues. We have Mexico because they don't want to pay... They're starting to look at this person, like Bonnie is looking at Clyde, who contracted, I don't know. Something is going on with his health. She low-key doesn't want to, be, responsible paying for these, I'm hearing psych ward bills. Oh my, well, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they do have a health thing. And every so often they get, they have to go to something here. Yeah, maybe literally a mental institution. The bills are either racking up or it's starting to turn on them. Like one of them said, I'll always take care of you, baby. But now it's in the real life scenario. He wants to drop him off, love and light, at the hospital on the curb, the Three of Swords. And I'm hearing fake his own death. Some of the down the back. Some of the army, Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Some about Marilyn Monroe, some about Mexico. I'm hearing Vinny, Vance, and Vinny. Some of you, there are two brothers here. It was originally two brothers. Okay. Something about a dog. The Three of Swords, the Page of Stones. Yeah, something about a, I mean, Jack. Ball. Something about roofie? Oh my, I fucking rebuke that. Whoa, hey Alex, what's up? You just jump on the table from the backside? Alright, you're a parkour artist though. Well, it's like, yeah, I gotta tell you what's been going on between those two. It's like, what's going on, Alex? Tell me. Something about the government? Something about a sports team? I see a mouse. Yeah, they thought all they needed is a cell phone and like some miles on the truck, and it's gonna be like orgasm powered. Like, you think you could just survive by having sex with each other? Like, they're getting worn out, guys. These Karmics. I mean, when the drugs don't do it anymore, they realize that, well, no, like, I mean, they can't afford the drugs anymore as well, is what I do here. I mean, when the sex is not paying for the drugs, so, I think it's time to break up. I'm hearing that. It's like, okay, well, this is ridiculous. I think that, honestly, whoever this, I don't know how your relationship, I fucking rebuke it. Some of these people tried to clown you. I don't even know what that means. But they tried to like attack you, and you were like, what the hell? And then you fended them off, and then they got triggered. Both got triggered by you, so then they got like slapped together. And now, you know, that's what happens like when you're not equally yoked. You're not, this is some of the government. You weren't like, you didn't manifest this through Jesus. Okay, you manifest this through your ego, your devil, your shadow. So this is what you get. Like, he's not gonna fight for him, I'm hearing. Okay. I mean, take a shower. Like, they're pushing each other. One of them is starting to talk down to the other, like, really rudely. I'm hearing, ew, you smell. I see them, like, punching each other. I mean, this is not a relationship. There's no love here. I keep hearing government. One of them is starting to govern the other's body because he's starting to get scared, and so he feels he needs to now control this person's every move because he's ultimately afraid that he's going to have health issues that he's going to have to wind up paying for. So he's talking down to this person, and he's starting to, something about hosting show. He's starting to take his whole life into his own hands, like he's governing his every move. Some of you, it's too masculine. Something about hamburger patty, buns. Yeah, I think they both talk. For some of you, like, they tried to attack you randomly, and maybe at that point they weren't even dating. So maybe you don't even know that yet. By now, yeah, they're dating and stuff. It could be a past life thing. Just know, like, yeah, these Karmics are not on the top of the Ferris wheel right now. They're, like, hanging off the side of it. They rode it one too many times, y'all. And they cannot meet eye to eye, face to face, or they're gonna be arrested at the bottom of the Ferris wheel for, like, they're practically living on the Ferris wheel, I'm hearing. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're like on the run. That's what it's giving. So that does not wind up, that does not end up good well. This is a Bonnie and Clyde timeline for someone, yeah. So good luck. It's like some of you, I don't know. You're like seeing them through your window. It's like, yeah, they're not looking too good. Maybe you can see their house from like where you live or something. And you just see them always fighting and arguing outside the house. See one of them like rolling a newspaper and like slapping the other on the front lawn. I'm here, I told you like many times, yeah. Something about a white Mercedes. Something about a tree branch. King was, hey, Alex doll. We need to channel it. This is an important one. Don't you think? Is it important? Thank you, Angel. Nostril power. So, yeah, I think that this is embarrassing with the Three Swords, and it's a shame. Some of you feel like it's a huge shame that, you know, they lost so much potential through this. They're trying to attack you. Somebody tried to attack you, and now they're on the run with each other because they're scared of getting caught. Remember somebody the name Sarah? They're not sure like what a safe place is. Like, Sometimes I see you in public and they're like, don't stare too hard, don't stare. They're talking to each other under their breath, talking about you. Yeah, so they're starting to argue, these two. Okay, some about mushrooms. Porcini mushrooms, yeah. So one of them said the other has fat feet. I don't know what these, yeah, this is just, the relationship is winding down, so let's get further. Yeah, did you see this one where one of them is like, oh god, another health thing we have to pay for? I hear it like that. Talking about baseball. I'm here on Adam, we have EA. Yeah, one of them has like they're obsessed with video games, and the other one has a bunch of health issues. Hey, Alex, can you stop moving, Angel? Something about skeletons. They have to pay like a monthly fee to hide the skeletons in the closet, make sure they don't leave. Like they have to pay the extra every month. Make sure those skeletons don't leave the closet. I don't know what that's about. What? Like they have to pay off. I'm hearing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to not tell Santa Claus at Christmas time. Oh, what are the, yeah, they tried to attack you. We have Tyler, I'm hearing hit. They try to keep something off the road. What the fuck is that? Skeletons in the closet. Hi, baby. Showtime, baby. Hi, baby. Ba-da-da-da-da. They're on like some show. But nobody knows it by. Whoever that guy is who's like paid off is like a closet bouncer. He stands in front of the closet so nobody goes into the closet to check up on all like the cute boys and stuff that she's checking. I don't know what that's about. Someone's getting paid off. Yeah, it could even be like a police officer. Okay, someone, yeah. I'm hearing, I'm hearing kaput. And there goes my reputation. It's kaput. Something about feet. Yeah, one of them is starting to just say what they feel. There used to be this like fake ass, like fake love. Now you're just coming out and just saying it. Your feet, like, they need to go back in the shoes. Where do your shoes go? It's getting rude. These guys are getting rude to each other. Bro, your feet make death smell good. You need to go. Find your shoes. Find those shoes, okay? Yeah, here's your homework. Like, he's talking down to him and, like, pushing him in the corner. This guy's rude. We have RYL. Real? What's real? Yeah, one of them could be in the, we literally spell real. One of them could be in the mafia. We have really? Really why? I think these guys may be in the mafia, okay? Like, they're talking smack about, like, the community. But they know they're really just trying to hide their own demons in each other's closets. Well, why you can't own your own closet? Well, if anyone, it's like, they're like, well, if anybody found that skeleton in my closet, then they would obviously know it's mine, so I have to hide it in hers, because if they found mine and hers, they don't know that who I really am. They would think, oh, she'd never do that, so wow. Oh, I fucking, now I see some dark energy, bro. That, yeah, they're up to something. Something about credit. SB. So, yeah, one of them has a drinking addiction. This is very karmic as hell. So they both have a lot of issues that they're just surviving through each other. One of them could be a stoner. Yeah, his guy, whoever this guy is, pays for all his drugs and stuff. His meth money. Oh my god. Yeah, they're paying. And this is how they like karmic still. And, you know, you're wondering, how did they still karmic like this late in the game? Till 2025. He has like this guy. Something about off-brand mementos. What are you doing? What are you doing? Off-brand mementos. I knew that's the guy. Oh no, that was pickle juice in the jar. Okay, hey Alex. Okay, we won't talk about that. Right. We won't talk about that guy. Oh my god, bro, that's my guy. Don't talk about him. Oh, these guys are. Can we be in the mafia? Hey Alex, I said that's enough. I said we won't talk about that guy no more. Okay, so yeah, it's like. They got like weird stuff with each other, like that's off limits. This is not a real, I don't know, are they posting stuff on social media making it look like they're this or that person? They're really both two narcissists, let's break it down. There are two karmics surviving through each other. Okay, they won't surrender their karma. This is how they still stay alive. Okay, like one of these guys has like the hookup for something this guy needs, and then the same with the other guy. So it's a conditional relationship. Don't treat me like that. See him like slapping this guy? We have JBWS. Hi, sweetie. We have BJ, JB. So, busy, biz. Yeah, like, they're not allowed to ask personal questions of each other. Something about these skeletons. Like, they both agreed, okay? I'm gonna put my skeletons in your closet. You'll never see my skeletons, though. You'll never know what I'm putting in my closet, and that's our pact. Like, then I can put my skeletons in yours and vice versa. And I won't ask you questions about your skeletons. That's gross. Who are these people here? Yeah, I don't know. I rebuke it. This is not respectable. We have RY. We have Ale. One of them is starting to really become like really upset. They're becoming a wineaholic. Okay, it's alcohol. Yeah. We have Sawi. Sorry. We have sorry. We're busy. This is like a fake business even that they have some. We have Bailey's. Is that a type of alcohol? One of them really likes whiskey, I'm hearing. Hey, Alice, why don't you come here? Huh? You're a loser. It's time for it to relax, okay? One of them is real cheap in this group. He wants everyone to pay for ice. I'm hearing ices. He loves to like bring icy smoothies. He's super cheap. He knows like the cheapest thing to make, and he's always wants to make that the most like exciting thing. I'm gonna make ices and smoothies, okay? It's like we all know half of that is fucking like free. Okay. He's going to the stream to get water. He's freezing. He's making his own ice with like rainwater. Oh my god. Yo, he's real cheap. He asks his neighbors to collect some rainwater and stuff, and then he's gonna sell this as ice. Maybe he's selling it. I don't know what these people are doing. But the point is that like they wouldn't survive this without each other. So I don't know, do we feel bad? What do we feel? I mean, what are we doing in this reading? I don't know. But these two, they need some help apparently. One of them is about to get like knocked off the block. I'm not sure what that means. They're in an industry. We have Bally, like Total Fitness. Bro, you said you were gonna like pay for my dirty socks, like to get washed, and then I'll pay for like your like your membership or whatever, something like this. They were gonna do laundry. One of them is paying for toilet paper. He's going into public restrooms and just stealing this stuff and taking it home and saying, "Here, I paid for this." That's a lie. Bro, like these are not friends, but apparently they're dating. So we have the Hank one, we have the Fork, but yeah, if you're lying, if you have. So now let's get back to it. We have favorites. One of them could be starting to pick They're in a group. They were in like a harem group, and then all of a sudden now two of them broke off, and then there were two, and that's because of what happened. I'm seeing mint chip ice cream with a cherry. I think you came into this conversation and like you made a bit of this like antagonistic energy. You triggered them, and then they're like, "No, we're not." I don't know what they're referring to, but yeah, they basically then they got hitched together, and then they branched together like that, and then now they're not with these other karmics or whatever. But one of them is secretly like they're pining over the rest of the harem. He wants to go back and just be like a solo king again in the wolf pack. Something about a house. He kind of wants to like kick out this other guy and like live alone in this house all alone. Oh my god, yo. I'm hearing Mane, M-A-N-E, like Gucci Mane, the rapper. We have yourself. Bro, don't sing over me. Yeah, maybe there's rappers. One of them is like, maybe they're all living together. One of them is like talking in the backdrop. They're getting competitive. This is not a relationship. This is antagony. This is war. This was just the way to like kind of get back at you was for them to get hitched together. That's what I hear. So they chose like trying to spite you over choosing true love. We have HBMF. Have yourself a Merry Christmas. I said, motherfucker, like they're upset at each other. They're not in a nice energy. We have right now. They're talking smack about each other to other people. Yeah. These two don't have a good relationship with each other. So if you think that they do, then they post on social media. They don't know that they're talking shit about each other. This is for someone, okay? We got RU. I think they're even sneaking around. Yeah, they're sneaking around. Okay, yeah. They're sneaking around. One of them has a second device, a second phone. Yeah, we have Kiss. Yeah, because he thinks that they're gonna break up anyway, so he's already looking around. We have Kiss, Wink, Kiss, Wink, Kissy, Wink, something like that. We have H, some of the three sisters. He already started talking with some of these old ladies in the harem. I'm hearing, hey, you still beautiful these days? Like, he's hitting these girls back up. Yeah, these exes he's got. Hey, I just want to see, like, you still, like, till death do us part with, like, the left side of my face? Because, like, I'm about to bring my right in. Don't worry, we won't need to find each other on Tinder this time, okay? No swipes needed. I'll be right back. It's like, he's going to go and, like, tuck this karmic. Oh, my Lord. He's going to tuck this karmic in, and he's going to go next street over, Sesame Street style, to this other karmic. They all live in the same community. This is not at all what I think that they didn't sign up for this, and they don't want to admit it. They agree this is not love, but it's like, they know. We have Kuwait. Can't wait to, like, get the hell out of here. It's like, they've all, like, can't wait. SH. They're both trying to, like, now, like, kind of find other people, but not tell each other. This is so awkward. Yeah, they're low-key trying to find new people and stuff. Can't wait, like, quick. Yeah, he's, like, getting new numbers and stuff. Yeah, they're about to break up. But they're, like, trying to play it, maybe for some, if there's a high-profile relationship, with the finances on the table, that they don't want to, each of them want to play it smart for court, okay? No, he's the one who cheated on me, you know, that kind of vibe. So she could keep the house. I'm hearing something about a trolley train ride. They're both trying to frame each other as, like, see, he's flirting with other women here. She's filming him, pretends she's taking a TikTok, and then ends up being evidence in court. I didn't even know that he was in the backdrop of my picture, but look at him. He's, like, very much flirting with that girl. Whatever it is, I don't know. Just in the crowd. Whatever. They want to talk to court about TikTok. Maybe they're a famous TikTok couple. I don't know, whatever it is. We have Bay. Sorry, Bay. Yeah, this is all fake, so it is what it is. Let's just get a little bit further, though. I don't know what this is about for everybody. But, I'm hearing Jack. But yeah, the point is they tried to make fun of you. And so here's Humpty and here's Dumpty. And, well, the hill's not ready yet. You need to wait. Like, they need to wait to look stupid. They need to give everybody a second to prepare for this ridiculous scene in this movie that, well, really? Like, that's what you, okay. That's what you chose over me. I'm hearing that that's what you chose over. That's what you chose over respect for me. I hear like that. So maybe this is their karma. Yeah, this person getting karma, these karmics. For a minute, they thought maybe they'd be famous. Rebuke this. We have Hun. Yeah. One of them is going to the one of them is going to the bars and talking her mouth off about who she's dating and what he does and what he is, and H-U-E-R, Hewer. I think that's a type of, is that a German word? She's going to the bar, flirting, yes. The feminine. She's low-key talking trash, though. She's kind of saying, yeah, it's my husband, but, you know, it's like she's like, willing to get numbers. I see somebody looking like Victoria Beckham. Now let's get into the next, yeah, what else do we need to hear or know about this, and why is it such a big deal? We did say soccer ball. Something about, yeah, some soccer. Remember, can you see my halo? Halo. It's like, no? Okay. It's like she's gonna run off stage. She's gonna run off stage, and she's very preoccupied with this eagle eye she got on her husband here, Ace of Pentacles. She can't wait to get out of this, like, I'm hearing dick pic salsa order. What is that? If you thought that she actually likes him, and no, she doesn't like him. I keep seeing a soccer ball. They don't get along. It's that type, you know, where they're always fighting, but they think that this is love. So, and so they're gonna end up owing you money. Maybe they didn't want to give you the money. It's like, so they preferred to stay together, so they didn't have to pay you the money. It's not real love keeping them together, y'all. Unbelievable. If they break up, I don't know what kind of contract this is, but you're gonna end up getting money. With the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. So it's like they're in Catch-22. They're in Narc Town, now Narcville. Everyone's a narc, and they have to narc against each other, and they have to be with narcs. So how does it feel when you have to? Yeah, you have to find a narc to narc on. Yeah, different terrain than empaths. Okay. Than empath life. So they're not in your life anymore is what it sounds like, and that makes sense because I feel we're looking in on this from way far out. This is not anybody in the chat, most likely. There is no chat. The chat is off. Okay, so the Hierophant here, yeah, it's like, the last you heard of them, you're just like, peace. I'm seeing a pendant. You saw one of them trying to act like really religious. The hell out of here. We are not compatible. You just have felt it that they're up to no good. Is this resonating? Let me know. Hit the like button. I'm hearing, yeah, you heard them fighting outside, something about salsa. Death card here with the Four of Swords. Yeah, they owe you money. So they thought that maybe they could both get out of it, okay, if they band together. Some of you, they spited you in a last lifetime. Something about red hair. Yeah, and they both owe you karmically, and they were talking like, damn, you also... So yeah, I remember her from the last lifetime, I owe her too. So they felt it karmically that, like, they kind of are against you. It's awkward. Like, how do you... Yeah. That's so weird. You're very weird, bro. Yeah. They need to get you your money back is what I'm hearing, and you're going to get it for most of you with the Three of Pentacles. They owe you something. If one of them surrenders and breaks up, that's it. They have to give all the rupees back. All the jewels. So they're like climbing up the side of this mountain like they're bandits. They're burglars. These two with the world. But they're low-key taking different paths, and they're low-key trying to even fight against each other. Like, they're so selfish. It's like, no, I don't know if selfish is the word. It's like they don't want to pay you, and they also don't want to pay each other. It's like they're getting greedy at the end. It's like, maybe even, yeah, I'm already cheating her out of her money, so maybe I can just cheat him out of his money. It's like he's the one who's helping you cheat her out of the money. Hello? It's like, these people... They're on the mountain. That's the interesting part of their TikTok channel I'm hearing. We got talk, literally talk, TikTok. Yeah, but I feel like on social media they're fine. Like they're a total like media couple. Like you can never imagine what I'm hearing. We have Nantucket. Somebody here. Is that up in Boston? Yeah. So that's what it is. One of them is even into the opposite gender. Okay. It says not. Yeah, that's the end. I'm gonna leave it right there.